Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Warpaint. I am Tara Michelle. I am flu free and it's the way to be. I'm flu free and I'm dancing, see? Like, that's my intro. We're just gonna jump right into this video. I know I've been gone and I have an itchy nostril. I'm not really sure why, so if I scratch it, it's itchy. It's because I'm filming and it just decides, well, this is the time to itch. What better time to itch than while she's filming? Okay, so I took a mini Batiste Dry Shampoo. This is my favorite dry shampoo so far. So far, I guess, because I could try more, but by far is what I was going to say. And I love that they have a travel size. You can get these at like Walgreens and stuff, and you can have them on the plane. And they also did not check my liquids bag at all, which was very frustrating because I was so stressed out about my quart size bag. And at none of the airports did they check my liquids. Then I brought in Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. This is the travel size as well. You can find this as the Grab and Go at Ulta, and maybe it's the Grab and Go at Sephora, and the other thing, something or other, at Ulta. But anyway, that's where you can get them. They're fantastic for the flight. And this is mostly liquids, what I'm going to show you. And then I took my... This is disgusting. I'm going to cover it. My Estee Lauder Double Wear was the foundation that I took. It was the only foundation I took because it is my homegirl foundation. Then I took some Lorac Self-Tantalizer Lotion. And you know what? I didn't end up using this. I was self-tanned for the trip, obviously. But I didn't end up using this. But if you're looking for a way to boost your tan, or just like, I would say boost a tan that already exists. Like, I wouldn't put this on Casper White skin and hope that you would look like Golden Goddess. I think that you need a base for it, but it is gorgeous. I wore it at my brother's wedding on my legs, and girl, they look good. I'm not gonna lie. They looked pretty good. Then I took a mini Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. This is the Pore Minimizing Primer that I've been talking about for a couple months now on my channel. It's my favorite primer right now. I highly recommend it. It fills those pores, girl, and that is the most important. So, another liquid I took was the Versace Bright Crystal, and I also took Ralph by Ralph Lauren, which is my husband's choice of perfumes for me, and I don't have that right now. It's sitting over there, and I cannot grab it, but I took that as well. As far as perfumes go, then I took Lancome's La Base Pro. This is their primer. It's a I think it's a silicone primer. It's oil-free, but it's real good, and I really like it. So I use that as my primer, Smashbox Pore Minimizing in my pore zones. Then, I don't know, like, what do they consider liquids? It was just as stressful for me as probably anybody. Like, what is a liquid? I don't know. And this has something sticky on it. I took the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Tint Brow Gel in, I want to say brunette. I had that in my liquids. And then I took Smashbox Photo Finish Primers just for some reason, in case I ran out of the base. Okay, and then I had on me my Jack Black Intense Therapy Lip Balm, which I think is the bomb.com. So let's go ahead and get into makeup. One more liquid thing I had, there could be more, was my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I'm an NW20. Yeah! I love that concealer, you guys. It's the best. Some of you have asked me recently, like, what's your favorite concealer? That is my favorite one. Bottom line. Like, it's the best. Okay. So, makeups. When it comes to traveling, I think palettes are the way to go, because there should be a lot of choices in them. At least that's what I look for as far as palettes go. And I took my Seal It in the Light palette because it's just that good. It was good enough to take to California. I used this, let me think. I used this half the time. No, 3/4 of the time that I was there. And I was literally there like, what, four days? And when I flew home, I did not wear an ounce of makeup. So, I love this. I really used Kitten, which, because, yes, why not? I ended up using, let me see. I guess it was this one. I ended up using Night Sky one night for a evening look, and it was amazing. It was so pretty. I actually used that shadow wet, and I loved it. It intensified it so much. So, my other shadow palette that I took was the Lorac Unzipped, and look at that. I broke it. I don't know, it broke on the way. It broke in my bag because just that's another story. This was beautiful. Just, oh, I'm so glad I have this palette. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to tell you. I have a Get Ready With Me. I'll link it below where I use that palette. And then I took the Urban Decay Naked Basics because I can't go anywhere without it, because it's basically everything I ever need in case I can't think of an idea. for an eye look. So I always have that. Then I took the NARS Guy Borden palette, which I've had for a while now, I guess a year, maybe 2 years, and used the life out of it because it's just good, and I haven't hit pan on anything but the Laguna bronzer in there. But NARS blushes are where it is at. The other NARS blush I took was blush, which I've seriously hit pan on, and I always have that, which is kind of silly. I just realized because the O blush is inside of that palette. But anyway, I took it and I enjoyed it. If you expected me to only take a blush palette and a single blush, you're out of your mind. I took the Bobbi Brown blush in Desert Rose. This is a oh, I just depotted Desert Rose. Just depotted that girl right there. And oh no, we're going to have to, there, it clicked right back in. Anyway, I took Desert Rose because it's a matte finish blush, so you can go crazy with your eye look, throw on some Desert Rose and feel a little bit normal. And then I did not use all of these, by the way. I took Pink Rose from Maybelline, and this is the Master Highlight by Face Studio Blushes. Gorgeous, lovely, one swipe and you're perfect kind of blush. So hello, I took a lot of blush. And then for my highlighter, okay, no, I took one more blush, and I did use this, so that's why I will mention it. It's a mini little Hot Mama from The Balm. This blush is like Max Margin, but I would say more bronzy, and it is just gorgeous, especially if you're tan and in the sun and glittering and just beautiful. Then I took, for my highlighter, the one, the only Becca Opal Skin Perfector. This is just like amazing. I have it on my face today. I love it. It is my everything. It is probably the most favorite thing I took besides my Estee Lauder Double Wear. If I could wear my Estee Lauder Double Wear this all over my face, I think I would die and go to heaven. I don't know. It's just something about it where I really want to put it all over my face, and I have to really refrain from doing that because Mama be looking like a disco ball. Then the other primer that I took was this, and this is basically gone, the Smashbox Photo Finish Luminizing Primer. I added a little guy, and I love this primer. It is amazing with the Estee Lauder Double Wear because the Estee Lauder Wear is very matte, very, very matte, which I love because I'm oily skin. But hello, girl likes to glow sometimes. This makes it just enhances the foundation to make it more of a demi-matte. Basically, like, it's not going to make you dewy, but it just gives you a little something, and I love that. I really want a full size of it because it's fantastic. A single eyeshadow that I took to up the glam was Queen Phyllis from Bare Minerals. I don't know why I'm showing you this because this does nothing for you. It's like Kitten, but in powder form, and it's a little more intense. And what I like to do with this one is use it wet because it really intensifies it. And when I don't like to use Kitten wet because that's the only one I have and it's already hit pan. So anyway, eyeliners, I took the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Demolition. This is dark brown. This is what I'm wearing on my eyes today. I love this. It is just really good. It's really good. But in comparison to this, I think that this works just as well, is the Cargo Swimmables Black Sea Eye Pencil. This is black, obviously, and I think that these are very similar. I mean, they stayed just the same amount of time in my waterline, and I've always had trouble with having products stay in my waterline up until I met these two. And I had black, so I got brown in the 24/7, and I think they're really comparable. And I will have to look up the prices because I actually don't know the difference, because I actually won this Cargo one in a Facebook giveaway, or no, in an Instagram giveaway. So that's why I have that one. Then for powders, what did I take? I took the MAC Prep and Prime. Girl, I can't talk, but it's fine. We're going to get over this. I took the MAC Prep and Prime Transparent Finishing Powder. I love this powder. It works really well with the Double Wear. It doesn't make me cakey. Then I took the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder for underneath my eyes because it's just the best, and you can't beat it. There's just something magical inside that powder that no one else has made. And to prime my eyes, all I took was the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. This primer is interesting because it's so thin to me. I'm just like, it's not going to do anything because I usually use Max Painterly Paint Pot. This thing does something. It just is so thin, and your powder just glides right on, and it's just beautiful. It's a really good primer, and I have like a couple of these things, and I love it. And it was perfect for traveling because it's so tiny. The only mascara I took, because I was a very good girl, was the Maybelline Lash Sensational, which I have on my eyelashes today. It gets really clumpy on round 3. It's really clumpy right now for me, but it was a really good mascara and it didn't flake. I wore it all day. I just wanted to give this one a really good go and not be distracted by all of my other favorites and just really see if I liked it, and I really do, and I definitely think I would repurchase it, so I definitely highly recommend this one. I've reviewed it. I will link that below. It's a really good mascara, and I was kind of like, I don't know, it's okay, but it's really good. Last but not least was my eyebrows. I don't know why. Why is she last? I don't know. It's fine. It was my Anastasia Dip Brow. I really, like, this is the only thing I use on my brows. I try different brow products. I tried the new L'Oreal brow plumper thingy majigger, and it's fine, but I don't know, it's something about this dip brow. It's super easy, but the difference between me and you may be that I have a lot of eyebrows, so I'm just basically like filling them in versus like making an eyebrow. So it's very easy for me. So I would say, and I've said a lot in the past, like, oh, this is perfect for beginners. Oh, you don't have to be an expert to use this. I would say, like, if you have an eyebrow, that's perfect for you, just to fill it in super quick. If you don't, there's probably a learning curve with this product, but I think it's really, really easy, and it does what it needs to do, and it's waterproof, so you can go in the water and you can come out of the water with your brows on, and who doesn't want that, right? And that is the end of my video. That's all I took to California. That is what I thought was necessary, as I said in my last video where I vlogged with the flu. So thumbs this video up if you liked seeing what was in my bag, and I will see you guys in my next video real soon. I will have my BFFs on Friday and a Saturday shenanigans for you guys. So I hope you are all well and feeling well and not having the flu like I did. I've missed you so much. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I have felt the love for the past couple weeks. You guys have been awesome. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr if you are new to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!